Cancer, look, let us take a look at this money message for you. So, if you're into spirituality, tarot card reading, astrology, horoscope messages for cancers, yeah, these are the types of messages that we do over here. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Much love to you. So, wow. All right. We already know that your last card is going to be the Ace of Diamonds. I like to leave that for a surprise, but I accidentally glanced at it. And the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Diamonds. This is your money and career reading, Cancers. Wow. So we see money coming in, gifts coming in. You might have fallen off, but not necessarily fallen off. You might have had a hiccup, an unexpected breakdown or setback, but I feel like you're catching up some way, because this card was on the floor just now and I had to take it up. Like, it feels like you're catching back up. It feels like you were in a race. That sounds like a song. Wow, it's sometimes maybe love knocked you down. Something set you back. So imagine we're watching one of those like Red Bull soapbox cars racing, and you designed your own vehicle, and something unexpected, something that you did not plan for along the road sort of made your car fall a little bit apart. But I feel like you took the time. You're the type of character that took the time to fix the issue and continue with the race, and you're catching up. I feel like you are about to win first place. You're about to win first place, top speed. You're coming out at the front, winner. That is the energy. Or a group of winners. You could be first generation. You could be breaking karmic cycles. You could be the first person to do something very spectacular, to enter this type of race, for example. Maybe you do have family, friends, spirit guides on the sidelines supporting you. But it feels like you could be the first or the only in your family to follow your dreams, your big dreams. You could be someone that loves to read, tarot card readings, reading books. But reading is your forte, your skills, your talent. So you are growing. You did get knocked down in some way.Maybe your confidence, something, your caliber, something changed. Your lifestyle, your hair, the amount of money that you had to be budgeting, all types of things. But you're in the race, and you're not only in the race again, you've already won first place. Unexpected things happen along the journey, but you are bright. You are a fixer of problems. You are you're a maker of belief. You make believe. You see yourself through. You say to yourself, I can do this. I can figure this out. I can fix this. I can put it back together. I can keep going. I can go again. I'm going to keep going. You remember that you entered this life, this race, for a reason, because you got the skills and the talents, the beauty, the necessary resources. This is you aligning with your life purpose as well, and you're getting recognized for that. Pictures with money. You may be getting some new things, getting some gifts, updating, doing some backup and restore so that you can update, transition into a new life. You could be putting a whole life like in a storage folder, putting it in cloud, putting that old life in a cloud storage somewhere, because you're ready to move forward to the new. You could be putting some things in storage because you're about to change your life. You could be moving. It's like I'm seeing someone putting their car in storage, going on a new adventure. You could be about to take flights. You could be maybe getting ready to start a new job. Yeah, a new work, a new source of income. You could be leaving one particular type of income behind and focusing more on another particular type of income that is now paying off better for you. Right? So maybe say you are a content creator online and you started doing something like a clothing line. So and then but with the clothesline, wow, I hear sell off. You could even be a musician. So imagine with the clothesline business online, it was working, but somehow it brought you greater, like it expanded you in some way, and you started doing something else. You may be deciding to move away from that, the first business, the initial setup, to commit yourself more to the one that is bringing in more abundance now. So there's an energy of you sort of leaving something behind to pursue something that is bringing in more success, more abundance, more well-being, more stability, more consistent earning, more consist you seeing more consistent earnings, something that you're relying on. This could be people that you're working with, or a particular social group or setting, or a particular platform. Yeah. A particular community, a particular society, particular group, something you're leaving behind. Could be a person. Five of Diamonds. There is someone that, or some energy that did not want, I hear block, to necessarily see you change, some people are, maybe some places that you used to work did not necessarily want you to come out of a connection with them, come out of a commitment or some type of contract or agreement with them. There are some people that did not want you to change, but you're changing for the better. Okay, so we have, all right, yeah. Because yeah, there's someone watching you. Also, you are being protected. Someone is watching the moves that you're making. Someone may be watching you thinking that you're going to stop working with them because they see more success coming for you in another area that you're working at. So let's say you work in a brick and mortar establishment, right? Your boss, your supervisor may be watching you if you also post content online. So they're watching you at work in real life, and they're watching you online, and they're seeing that your online is progressing. So they may be thinking, and they see that your online is a part of your unique talents and gifts as well. You could be good at speaking online. Yeah, you could be good at speaking online, right? Or telling your truth, or just whatever you do online is something having to do with you feel like it has something to do, or the person watching you feels like it has something to do with your purpose. So they see you pursuing it and committing in and being consistent in it, and they see you actually taking it seriously, and it's coming off as a serious venture for you. Like they see it maybe paying off, it may be meaningful. So someone that is watching you, like studying you, reading you, taking note of you, maybe wondering if you're going to move on from them soon. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just so you know. Queen of Cups energy. This feels like a different message, where you probably were roommates with a group of girls. I don't know when, but you probably were roommates with a group of girls who, I don't know if it is negative or positive. Either they wanted to see you leave, or something, like they worked against you. I'm not sure if it was for your benefit or not for your benefit, but I feel them celebrating, maybe when celebrating something together, in some way, shape, or form. But maybe we'll talk about that some more down the line. Okay, this is something that happened in your past. Let us shuffle for that a little then. Tell us more about this group of people that were jumping and celebrating. Well, they work together. King of Wands. It could be over a job, over a man, over an institution. Maybe yeah, you are different. Four of Cups. You are different from these people in this group. Yeah, you're very different. I'm not sure if they wanted to break you. Yeah, Ten of Wands. Maybe they wanted to shame you. I hear guilt. If they wanted you to suffer or move on or move out of where you were sharing somewhere with them. They probably wanted to break you or to tell lies on you, or they wanted someone to break up with you, or for they wanted. It's just that they did not something victoriously triumphant, like heavenly, happened. Instead of what they wanted, something heavenly happened instead for you. That is why I feel like maybe we're not even going to mention the deeds, their deeds. But I feel like something heavenly happened, and then you looked back, and then you come to realize that maybe you didn't know. That's the energy now. You were not aware. Maybe that some people celebrated, a group of girls perhaps. Maybe they celebrated in some way. But you were not aware that maybe you thought that these people, like, look, maybe you thought that they were your friends. And I still don't feel like, I don't know for sure what's going on. I still feel like that. But let's say you thought that they were your friends and they celebrated when you left somewhere, a group of girls, okay? Right? But instead of something terrible happening, it was divine and heavenly, graceful. So that is why there seems to be an essence where you might not have perceived the whole situation to be so negative, or you were not aware of how people were feeling about you the whole time, or watching you behind your back. Maybe they did not. Maybe, I don't know if they were working with you or against you. I'm not sure if they were negative people or not. But I know I see them laughing and celebrating. And then I saw you like maybe leaving somewhere in some way, shape, or form, okay? So it's like, I don't know if it was against you or for you. So let us see. That message needed to come out though. All right? But I feel like that's behind you. However, it's coming up now, presently, because they could be coming up, they could be watching you, they could be coming around, something from your past could be coming back. But this is something that you're blocking as well, and this is something that you're protected from. Yeah, maybe a group of people want to refriend you, maybe now that you're growing, because remember we were saying you're rising, you're coming out in first place. Maybe they did not be, maybe there were people that did not encourage you, support you, believe in you. Like when they saw you first enter the race with your little car, maybe your tools and your gadgets and your devices were not as impressive. Your pots and your pans were not state of the art when you started your cooking channel, something of the sort, right? So they did not take you seriously, but then they saw that you're in the league for winning. You're in the running for first place. They see that you're consistent, you're serious, you believe in yourself. They see that even your competitors worry about you. And they think to themselves, wow, if her competitors are seeing her as a competition, that means she must be doing something right. Now they're beginning to see you as beautiful, as radiant, as competitive, as in the running. Because even though you were in the running all along, even though they might have been standing there saying they're supporting you, somehow they didn't fully consciously believe in you. They showed up to support you with eating popcorn on the side, yes, but somehow they weren't committed to seeing the winner in you. Okay, yes, that is it. Yeah, I like this energy. I do. Six of Swords. Some confessions coming out as well. Because, yeah, these people coming back. You had someone that really supported you, really seed your worth. Look, the Sun, the King of Diamonds, and the Four of Wands. Someone really valued you, came through for you, or you came through for yourself, right? But you had this great spirit of a person that stood and supported you even when others never did. Maybe it was a stranger, someone that guided you, encouraged you in some way. That even like your own people, your own mates in your relationship, your own children, your own siblings, your own family, they didn't support you. So that is one of the reasons why this message is also very beautiful, right? Now, your ancestors, angels, spirits, guides, the ones that believed in you the whole time from start to finish, they're so very proud of you. for winning. And believe me that your angels, ancestors, spirits, guides, they know the names and the faces of all those people who backbite you. But you come out with your record clean, I'm hearing. Imagine we're doing a fight. Now I'm seeing a fight in a ring, like a boxing match. People were unfair in the boxing match. Imagine one of those movies, like one of those Chinese karate movies where there's a boxing match and some of the competitors are very, very deceitful and competitive and low down, um, you know, like cheating and stuff like that in the games. The whole crew of them. But somehow your Mr. Miyagi or your trainer or your higher self kept you big and bold and beautiful. Your connection to spirit, etc. Your connection, maybe you know how to handle your finances. Your intelligence came through for you. Your wisdom, your prowess, your natural talent, your natural instincts, your natural abilities, your strength, your inner guidance came through for you, right? And you outdid all of these groups of people that were fighting, like going against you and also cheating, going against you at the same time. So your ancestors, they told you not to pay these people much mind. Listen to your inner voice. Focus. Because they did try to throw you off many times to weaken your inhibition or limit you or all types of things. They use all types of tactics to win these games. But you listened. It's like you listened. You paid attention. I'm telling you, your angels, you're so gifted. Your angels are very proud of you. Right? Your masters. See what I'm telling you? A lot of them. You see what I speak? I know what I'm saying. A lot of them up against you, and they really thought that maybe this is a whole family that thought that if all of them said the same thing against you, many people would believe. If all of them said you were weak, impotent, incompetent, others would believe. You know, but your angels, your guides, your mentors kept saying, listen to me, listen to my voice. Don't let them distract you. Don't let them enrage you. Don't let them trigger you. Stay in the zone. They wanted you distracted to get your energy split up all over the place. That is how they take your power. And so you became a master of yourself from within. You think they can ever compete against you again? You think they can ever disorient you or make you afraid? Look, this is my Mr. Miyagi card. You all know. This is my Mr. Miyagi card. Silence from within. Self-awareness. Confidence from within. Inner power. Inner knowing of truth of where you stand. So listen to that central inner voice, that one main truth of yourself. That's, look, Two of Swords. Skills. You know what this card is? This is my ninja card. So my Mr. Miyagi card, and this is my ninja card. This card for me is a cat-like energy where they try to lock you inside of a box, but like a cat, you find a way out. Your mindset. I'm telling you how much they try to box you in. Corner you, circle you, all of them. Imagine this is a group of fighters, like I was saying. They really tried to ensnare you, to circle you. They really did. And you alone, single-handedly, you told your truth, you tell the truth. And when they thought they had you trapped, maybe a group of girls, some people are going to come back but bowing before you. Some people are going to come back kissing your feet. Some people are going to come back wanting your grace. You hear me? And this is what your ancestors knew. This is what your angels, spirits, guides knew. Because they forgot the true reason why they battled, you know? It was about morals and integrity. So when they see you win, you victor with the principles, the original principles, you brought them back to themselves. So they're gonna come around and compliment you and praise you, bow at your feet, kiss your feet. They're gonna want, you can build a training school, and these people that were mixed up in the wrong places will want to come to your training school now. You hear me? Imagine one of those karate movies where you convert people to wanting to live righteously now. So they come and both you are all doing your karate, doing it your way. The chi your way. They're doing it your way. They want to learn your techniques, doing things, making the moves the right way. You hear me? People coming over to find out how you built your car, how you made it last, what type of nitro system did you put in it, what are you doing, what are you doing differently. And you were seen as the smaller one. You know, at first you were probably seen as the joke. Okay, you were probably seen as someone that you did not know anything about what you were doing. You were just wanting to try something. I'm telling you, even your own family members, someone went in the night to do some type of digging up somewhere behind your back. Okay, maybe people you're close to, people that you say you trusted, all of them are all of them that had any hand in setting you back. Because remember, in the beginning we said you were in the race, but then there was an unexpected setback. It was maybe from someone call themselves family, I hear. All of them that were involved in whatever setback plans. Four of Swords. The Star. They're gonna see you rise. They're gonna witness you grow, elevate. They're gonna witness you set trends. A star energy. Okay. Ace of Diamonds. There's so much victory here. And this is victory that you fought hard for. You know, that kind of triumph where you made it to the top of the mountain, but your muscles probably ache. You climbed, you built, you made your way there. You made yourself. You and you're telling them too, you don't have to look like them to be a winner. You don't have to look like them. That is why you're breaking all types of illusions just by winning, staying true, and climbing to the top. I don't have to speak like you, look like you, dress like you, do my hair, my nails. I don't have to, no shade or nothing, but it's like you're breaking a narrative in the world where these people, karmic people, try to bring you down, keep you down, go against you really hard because you did not want to conform to be like them. They said you, a person that looks like you, act like you, talk like you, couldn't be the winner, something of the sort. You made something, you made believe, and you're probably like beating your chest at the top of the mountain in their face, but very passionately. Passionate because you wanted to prove this point exactly. So they live to see that they denied you essentially what you raise. You choose to be you, to be true to you. And you are maybe like a billionaire now. So that is the vibration. But there's so much passion, like, you remember all that you did to me and all that you said I couldn't be, all the roadblocks, like all this passion and anger is representing this breakthrough to the abundance that is coming into your life right now. Like, I made it, and everyone else is surrounding the mountain that you just climbed. They're all looking at you, star energy. Some of them are stunned, some of them are very happy for you, and then some of them who are the spectators that you wanted to prove to that I can do this, okay? I can live it up. I am great. I don't have to be refined to be great. I am more than eligible. And then I am also the one that claimeth the prize always. And I'm gonna do it my way. Ah, because these people, the anger comes from what all that they put you through to get here. You hear me? How they try to humiliate you, take away your credits, take your dignity, your integrity, strip you of this and that, take everything from you and still tell you that you should fight. And then you did and still win. You did it and you still win. They have to give it to you. They have to give it to you. You hear me? They know. I feel like you will forever be wealthy. You will forever own and have what is for you. You will never be playing small about anything in life. You will never feel unworthy of anything because you had to put in so much effort to get it, to get here. That's why your ancestors are saying, listen, let them throw the stones at you. Let them try to ruin your reputation. Let them try to ugly up your beauty. Let them continue trying to disgrace you. Let them throw all of that. Let them pile dirt on you. Because I'm going to turn you into a flower. When I'm done making you over, people will want to stop and take your pictures. You become something remarkable when I'm done with you. That's the energy. That's the vibration. I love you. Take it easy out there. This has been a whole movie, a whole show. Yeah. All the best to you. Take care. Much love, and I'll talk to you next time. Please consider sharing out this message with those that you love or not. Like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're not yet a subscriber. Your support is truly appreciated. And I'll talk to you again next time, beautiful soul. Take care and enjoy.